What's the easiest way to escape HTML in Python? CGI.escape seems like one possible choice. Does it work well? Is there something that is considered better?
HTML.escape is the correct answer now. It used to be CGI.escape in Python before 3.2. It escapes. Is lower than 2. Is greater than 2. And 2 and. That is enough for all HTML. Edit, if you have non-ASCII chars you also want to escape, for inclusion in another encoded document that uses a different encoding, like Craig says, just use. Don't forget to decode data to Unicode fast, using whatever encoding it was encoded. However, in my experience that kind of encoding is useless if you just work with Unicode all the time from start. Just encode at the end to the encoding specified in the document header, UTF-8 for maximum compatibility. Example. Also worth of note, thanks Greg, is the extra quote parameter CGI.escape takes. With it set to true, CGI.escape also escapes double quote chars, so you can use the resulting value in an XML/HTML attribute. Edit, note that CGI.escape has been deprecated in Python 3.2 in favor of HTML.escape, which does the same except that code defaults to true.
CGI.escape should be good to escape HTML in the limited sense of escaping the HTML tags and character entities. But you might have to also consider encoding issues. If the HTML you want to quote has non-ASCII characters in a particular encoding, then you would also have to take care that you represent those sensibly when quoting. Perhaps you could convert them to entities. Otherwise, you should ensure that the correct encoding translations are done between the source, HTML, and the page it's embedded in, to avoid corrupting the non-ASCII characters.
In Python 3.2 a new HTML module was introduced, which is used for escaping reserved characters from HTML markup. It has one function escape.
If you wish to escape HTML in a URL, this is probably not what the op wanted. The question doesn't clearly indicate in which context the escaping is meant to be used, but Python's native library erlib has a method to escape HTML entities that need to be included in a URL safely. The following is an example. Find docs here.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.